Hi guys! Today I'll show you how to make kheer, or Indian rice pudding. It's simple, it does take some time to make, but it's completely worth it. With just a few ingredients, you can make a creamy, delicious rice pudding. All the ingredients and measurements are in the link right below this video. We need whole milk for this recipe. Don't use skim or 2%, it has to be whole milk. Sugar, rice, this is basmati rice, and some cardamom pods. We'll crush and grind these. Nuts like cashews, pistachios, or almonds are optional. Crush these up, or you can use sliced or slivered nuts. Raisins or another dried fruit are also optional. It really depends on your taste. Soak the rice in water for 30 minutes. For the kheer, use a heavy bottom pot because we have to boil the milk and stir it constantly, and if you use a heavy bottom pot, there's less of a chance that the milk is going to stick to the bottom. Pour the milk into the pot. Bring this milk to a boil. Make sure to stir it often. Leave it on medium heat. If you're using nuts, you can crush them up in the mortar and pestle. These can be added to the kheer at the end of cooking if you want nuts in your kheer. And you can save some to garnish after you put the kheer in the serving bowl. Let's break open the cardamom pods and grind them up. Grind them to a powder. After the rice has soaked for 30 minutes, throw this water out, fill with clean water, and wash it 2 more times. It's almost at a boil. Make sure to keep stirring. You can cover the pot the first few minutes, but after that I would take the cover off because it's easy for the milk to boil over. Now the milk has come to a boil. We'll add the rice. Stir and cook until the milk is reduced and the rice is soft. Although this is a very simple recipe with just a few ingredients, you do have to stir often. That's the most important part of this recipe. If the milk sticks to the bottom of the pan or it burns, or the rice sticks to the bottom and burns, then the pudding is ruined and there's nothing you can do about it. Cook on medium-low heat. After 20 minutes, the rice is cooked, but we have to cook it more until it breaks down. About 20 minutes more. It's been a total of 35 minutes since I put the rice in. You can see that it's thick. The rice is broken down. Now it's time to add the sugar. Also add a pinch of salt. If you don't add that pinch of salt, the pudding will taste flat, like it's missing something. That one little pinch of salt makes a huge difference. If you want to add nuts, add them now. Cook this for 3 more minutes on very low heat. You can see how much the milk has reduced, and that's what makes the pudding very creamy. Take a little bit of the kheer and put it in a bowl. Put the cardamom in and mix it up. Add it to the pot and stir it in. Sometimes if you add the ground cardamom straight to the pot, it gets stuck to the sides, doesn't incorporate evenly. You can see how creamy the pudding is. Perfect consistency. You can serve it hot like this, warm, room temperature, or cold. It will get thicker as it sits. Since the milk is reduced, the kheer is extremely creamy and it tastes like you've added cream instead of milk to the pudding. If you want to add a few strands of saffron, what you can do is heat up a little bit of milk or a little bit of heavy cream and soak the saffron threads in. And add the mixture to the pudding at the end. I couldn't find my tiny container of saffron, so I'm not adding it today. The pudding tastes amazing even without the saffron. A tip, if you want the pudding to be even creamier, heat up a little bit of heavy cream and add it to the pudding at the end. I hope you give this simple recipe a try. Share this video and subscribe for more recipes. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.